some protocol. For example, now if you want to do something in this town, now maybe you want to repair a bad road, I want to reconstruct it, you have to write a letter to go and meet people before you can do it with your own money.
Sure.
We just imagine you are holding a post. We have okay, you have the
You have
power.
the authority.
The post will serve as the authority for you to do whatever you want to do.
Sure.
So,
So can you share your vision for the university and how do you plan to achieve it? Guys, welcome on board on your favorite YouTube channel, Next Star Hub. So I welcome you officially to the episode 10 of Real G's podcast. So I'm your favorite host, Boniface Faith, and I have with me.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Comrade Kabiru Toyosi, popularly and politically known as CASHLINK.
So today we have Mr. Toyosi, popularly known as CASHLINK, with us today as he's about to navigate his feet towards becoming the current Ooucas president, and also what he have in store for his fellow students in campus. So before we start, there are some controversial questions. Let me say, let's say controversial or curiosity questions that I would love to ask you, Mr. CASHLINK. So first of all, what actually made you come up with the name CASHLINK?
That's a very long story.
Okay.
The name CASHLINK, I think before I gained admission,
Okay.
I was working in one company like that, just a mini company. Like I was working as a POS attendant.
Okay.
So there was this my regular customer who always come to me to come and withdraw money.
Okay.
So it's that guy that just gave me the name. When he link to Manjek Cash. So the guy is my regular customer every day. So he just refer one of his co-workers to me that link him in Gogoni, any cash never fed back. So I just sit down and think about it and got the name together. CASHLINK. Let me just put it up. So that's
how dear viewers, for those who have been asking, why does he bear CASHLINK? It's actually a source of money. No. This is the story behind him bearing CASHLINK. Okay. So that's actually the story behind him bearing CASHLINK. So that is one. Then secondly, before we kick off, before today, like I've been receiving messages that our host, can you not bring out CASHLINK on TV? Can you not bring him on this show? Like we want to see him, from students and maybe friends alike, like your fans out there. Everybody wanting to bring you on this show. So I would love to know what are that qualities that you have that is embedded in you that makes people like want to hear from you personally.
I can't say any quality because I can always say nobody is special. So the only thing I can always say is maybe the grace the Lord gave to me. So the more impact we make in life, both the community and the student body. So I don't just know. All thing I know is that there is grace and the grace is spreading. So I can't just it's God.
According to Mr. CASHLINK popularly Mr. Toyosi popularly known as CASHLINK, he said it's all about God's grace. So you have there CASHLINK. His sources behind it is actually God's grace. So let us actually kick off. So Mr. CASHLINK, what inspired you to become a university leader and what drives your passion for education?
Firstly, my father is not well educated one.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm the second child of my father and second child of my mother. Okay. So what actually happened is I have passion for education. I can't say I'm that brilliant. Okay. But one thing I know is, they always say this adage in Yoruba, even if our father is not well educated, we the children. And I have brothers, like 6 brothers, that are looking up to me. And I was like, okay, so I must stand as a motivation to them. Okay. I must stand as a stepping stone to them so that they can say, okay, I must follow my dream. I must follow what my brother is doing. I must follow my brother's step.
So you mean it's family driving?
Yes, I can even say it. I am out of more than 7 grandchildren in my family. I'm the first grandchildren that will be in a university. Wow. No grandchildren that are older than me.
Kudos to you. I love that.
So all those things are the one pushing me up for my education.
Wow. I love that story behind you. So what actually inspired you to become a university leader?
What actually inspired me to be a leader? I've been a leader since primary school days,
Okay.
from class captain, my secondary school days when I was in junior school.
Actually a destined leader.
Yes. When I was in junior secondary school, JSS, so I was the assistant punctuality prefect.
Okay.
And I was in my senior secondary school, I served as the health prefect.
Okay.
So from them, I keep moving. I serve
So
as
it
the
actually has built up that inspiration.
so and the reason behind this thing called leadership is I don't know for others. As for me, I see leadership as a stepping stone for someone who is ready to make impact. See, for example, now you might want to do something like, okay, I want to help people, but there will be limitation for you if you are not in some post to do it. For
Okay.
example, just an ordinary student willing to help NASA, you will be feeling that okay, he or she will be feeling that ah, I must follow some protocol. For example, now if you want to do something in this town, now maybe you want to repair a bad road, or you want to reconstruct it, you have to write a letter to go and meet people before you can do it with your own money.
Sure.
We just imagine you are holding a post. We have okay, you have the
You have the
power.
authority.
The post will serve as the authority for you to do whatever you want to do.
Sure.
So
So can you share your vision for the university and how do you plan to achieve it?
my vision.
Yeah, for the campus itself.
Ah, I have a lot of vision.
Yeah, can you share like a
Ah,
crucial one?
for example, now
Okay.
this college of agriculture, I can say it boldly. We are left behind. Or what other campuses are enjoying, we are not enjoying it. Maybe because they thought we are farmers. And farmers are humans. We are the life wire of the nation. No farmer, no nation. So that's just, but we are left behind. Firstly, we really need a school park in this campus.
Yeah.
So there's no school park. Students will have to trek from the school to the gate before they can take bike. Some few bike men are entering, but not up to what we want. So there are a lot of things. Where rain cannot be falling. Maybe when time there is rain now, there's nowhere students can run to unless they run inside the school building. Maybe something outside. If you go to Agro campus very well, there are shades, the hut that they normally build. So there are things like that in Agro. I'm planning it, maybe one or two. If by God grace, if God permits. Are some things to do.
So wow, very good to know. It's actually planning on building, let's say, actual bus stop or a school bus park in the school where riders can come in and so actually going to help the student of the campus. So how do you foster a sense of community and belonging among students, faculty, and staff?
Like
Like how do you foster a sense of community and belongings among students?
like a good relationship between the
Sure.
management and the students.
Yeah, sure.
I personally, I can say that I have a good relationship with the management. One thing I will implore our students is that don't feel that one lecturer is mad or one lecturer is crazy. Lecturers are humans. They are fathers, they are mothers. Once you have a positive mindset, you can work toward the lecturers no matter what the provost. The office is wide open. Talk to lecturers. And I personally, I do talk to lecturers by, for example, now we are planning on hosting a program whereby lecturers will be there to talk to our students so that students will be so that it's not that
among.
yeah, it's not that we will be hosting a program now that lecturers will be left out. Only students will be there to witness it. We are inviting the college provost, the HODs, the dean of the faculties. So they should come and
build
share
that relationship.
yes, so that it will be like inside that program too, there will be a limited time, maybe 5 minutes for networking between the students
And
and the lecturers.
Wow.
They should my name is so introduce yourself to each other.
Very good to know.
Something like that.
I love that. Building a good relationship within the students and lecturers, a very good one. So what initiatives are you implementing to support student mental health and well-being?
Oh, actually, to be very, very honest, Nigeria is tampering with everybody's mental health. But the only little we can do as student leaders is just to organize mental health programs.
Okay.
Health walk, for example, maybe 100-meter walk between the students and the lecturers. Wow. We should just have it from our school gate, maybe to Rounder, and we walk it back. Maybe on a Saturday morning, just to clear off whatever is going on our head.
Okay. So how do you balance academic rigor with student life and extracurricular activities?
All I can say is good.
Okay.
I'm not perfect. I just know that when it comes to academics and student life and leadership, God is always. I can't just explain. I say God has been so wonderful to me. Can't.
So, what are your thoughts on the future of higher education, and how is your university adapting?
I don't understand that question very well.
Like, what are your thoughts on the future of the higher education?
Oh, future.
Yeah.
Like I can tell my fellow about the future.
Not exactly that. Like, what are your thoughts about the future of the higher education, like the higher institution,
Okay.
and how is your university adapting to it?
As we all know, we all have a positive mindset. Or let me call it a negative mindset. Now, something about our institution is that everybody will be like, tobacco locker, there's no work. Kò ní síṣẹ́, kò ní sí nǹkan kan. So the future of higher education, I can just say it. Once you have a positive mindset toward it, once you said, okay, when I graduated from this school, I will surely find a job. That's it. God will do it for you. But if you have that mindset that once you finish this school, there will be no future for you. But our university now, as we all know, Nigeria, God should just help us. It's everywhere, not only in our university, other universities too. But I can't say much on that for now. So God knows where everyone is going to.
I love your thought. So, how do you promote diversity, equity, and inclusion on campus?
I can't just say. I said all these things. Let me be very, very realistic to you. There are a lot of things on this school that I will do or have done to students to promote diversity that I don't even know how it's been done. To be very, very realistic to you, there are some things that I just know that whenever I have a belief over something, I will just achieve that thing. Apart from being a student leader or being anything. So I don't just know it's been good. I swear it's been good. And everything has been working perfectly well. That's why they say whenever you have God in your life, everything will be easy for you.
So, what role do you see the university playing in local community and beyond?
For example, they are promoting the economy.
Okay.
The university is promoting the economy. For this Ayetoro alone, just imagine when the students are not on campus now. See how everywhere is dry. Just imagine. Firstly, they are promoting the economy of this Ayetoro. Their markets are going on very, very, very well. Everything is going fine.
Building the economy.
Yeah, they are building the economy, and I don't actually know. Maybe it has a side effect, but firstly, the economy of Ayetoro is being well promoted by the campus.
Wonderful.
That's it.
So, how do you support faculty research and innovation?
As the president,
Okay.
we only do the little support we can do. For example, now, if one of our students are going for research, maybe outside campus,
Okay.
maybe you can help them. Mostly what they need is transportation because they can't disappear from here today. For example, now our first and wildlife students and FSM students, fishery students, they don't normally have their second semester on campus. They will normally have it outside. I think the FSM normally travel to Deborah or something to have their sideways listing. So we can help them to transportation and
work on the transportation.
Yes, and if there's anything available more than that, we can just help them
support
with
them.
little food.
Okay.
So they can use it to sustain by then.
So, what are the biggest challenges facing universities today, and how is your institution addressing them?
The basic challenges facing university.
Yeah, in general.
Oh, one thing is finance. I think I don't know. The university is generating money for the state with what we know, but I don't actually understand. Maybe the state are not even trying to impact their own,
like give back to the university.
Yes, this thing is garbage in, garbage out. But I don't think the states or the government are even
practicing the garbage out.
They are not practicing the garbage in, garbage out. The universities, so I don't actually know if there is enough money to finance a university. There is one building in this campus. They have been contributing. They have been constructing this building for the past maybe 8 years or 9 years.
And it haven't been done.
Yes, still incomplete there, uncompleted building there. So I think maybe it is finance. I don't know if the government can just finance the university. Everything will go on very well.
So it's actually finance.
Yes.
So can you share a success story or achievement you are particularly proud of?
I'm proud of every moment. I'm proud of every moment. Firstly,
let us know about one.
When I became the vice president
Okay.
of this campus, it was an amazing one because I was already acting like a president then because my president, comrade Willisan Wamaka, then was not on campus. So I was the one who is taking over, acting as the president, and everyone is going on very smoothly.
Wow.
So I'm happy at that moment.
How do you engage with students, and what feedback do you regularly solicit?
Engage with students. Student engagement. Student engagement basically is on programs. Number one, whenever we want to organize our NAS week, the NAS week of this campus involve all the students on campus. Few lecturers do normally come, sporting activities will be there, so students will be there. So having the positive feedback from them will actually motivate us to do more. So, but normally there's negative
Okay,
feedback too.
okay.
No matter what,
Yeah,
nothing is
sure.
100% perfect.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So how do you curtail the activities of cultism in your campus?
Here in Ayetoro,
Yeah.
I don't know what the people of Ayetoro have done. There is unity between them here, and actually, there's nothing like
No form of cultism.
fighting or anything or form of cultism fighting inside the campus. I don't actually.
You have never experienced
Yes,
it.
because I don't know how they are doing their unity here. I'm not talking about other campuses, so, but at least the fear of maybe how Ayetoro indigenous work on this that no causes you do anyhow in Ayetoro. I don't actually know how they are doing that, but that's what we met here on campus.
Okay.
So
So what advice would you give to incoming students?
Ayetoro,
Yeah.
it's just be 100% prepared. Agric is very hard, but when you are getting along, it's very interesting. Agric is a course that no matter how bad you are, no matter how dullard you are, no matter how imperfect you are, once you are a graduate, you need to be seeking for job. On your own, you can provide what you and your family will sustain on. Just be well prepared. It's very hard, but along the line, you will get along.
So how do you stay current with industry trends and emerging technologies?
Now we are in life of technology already.
Okay.
So we are even planning on bringing a program now on campus, basically on tech.
Okay.
So it will be included in our last week.
Is it an agri-tech program or
generally about lifestyle tech and agri-tech.
Okay.
So we are planning on bringing it on campus. So by then, all students will engage in them.
So what legacy do you hope to leave at the university, and how do you want to be remembered?
My legacy, although I can't, not about that I want to, it's not about boasting of something. I can say it boldly anywhere. I've done what Kokokuno Kukunod. That's how my biology teacher always say. I've tried my best in this campus because, and I will surely be remembered. And I'm still planning to do more because the legacy I'm laying on campus is impact. Impact your fellow students. And I'm always happy seeing people I've made impact on doing better. So I'm one of the person that Ooucas and OU will never forget.
Wonderful. So what is the kind of relationship that you are creating with the alumni of the school?
I can say it boldly. I don't really have much relationship with the alumni. I don't really have much relationship, but with the help of my
past
predecessor, I will try my possible best to have a good relationship with the alumni.
So what of your relationship with political leaders
in Ayetoro?
And beyond? Serving senators, House of Rep members, chairman of the local government.
There's no much relationship between us. I can say there's no much because whenever there is something like this, I don't normally run to the politicians here in Ayetoro for help. I normally seek help from few of our students. Okay. And you have been getting the help from God.
Okay. So that was a nice time with Mr. Toyosi, popularly known as CASHLINK, and president of the Olabisi Onabanjo University College of Agricultural Sciences, is here with me, and he has actually navigated all his programs he has for students on campus, and I actually love his presentation today, and I know from what he has said, he has a lot to do for the student out there. So if you know you're a student or undergraduate of the Olabisi Onabanjo University, just be rest assured Mr. CASHLINK has a whole lot in stock for you. So you're welcome, CASHLINK. So Real Gist Podcast, we'd love to see more of you.
No problem. No problem. Anytime, anytime.
Okay, you're welcome.